Hey guys, welcome back. So for today, I'm gonna be doing like this smoky, subtle look. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video, but I'm gonna go in and do a complete smoked out look. Something that I don't think I've done this. I don't even know if I've ever filmed this on my channel, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I already have my foundation and brows on. So if you wanna see how I smoke out this eye, please continue to watch. Okay, so first in, I'm going to start with my Kat-Von-D Shade and Light palette. I'm gonna go in with this base color right here, and I'm just going to put that all over the main part of my lid. So like right here, we're just going to blend this out. And with this look, you guys, I'm only going to be using 2 brushes. So they're both by Sigma. I am using a large shader brush. And is this one a large shader? Yeah, a large shader brush, E60. And then this one is a tapering blending brush, E40. So these are the only 2 brushes that I'm going to be using for this look. So we're just going to blend this out. I love this Kat-Von-D palette. Like, this palette is just, it's bomb. Now we're gonna go in with this matte black color from that same palette, the Kat-Von-D Shade and Light. This one is called Shacks.
I feel like in this palette, I can't pronounce any of these names. I feel so stupid.
But yeah, this one's called Shacks. I can pronounce that. So we're gonna take that. We're going to dust off any excess, and we're going to build up this black color. Especially since I already have my foundation on, I am going to try to eliminate any fallout. So we're just going to build it up. So we're gonna put this black on the main part of our lid, right here. And anytime when trying to achieve a smoky eye, it never looks good in the beginning, so don't feel like, oh gosh, I look like a raccoon. Okay, so you see I'm just kind of packing that in. I'm not blending, I'm just trying to get the color payoff of the black that I'm trying to achieve. Just pressing that in to my lid. So we want to make sure it's kind of even on both. If it's a little off, that's okay. Alrighty, so there we go. We look like this. Now we're gonna go in with our TooFaced Chocolate Bonbons palette. We're gonna go in with Pecan Praline, which is like, let me turn it upside down because of the mirror. It kind of looks like a taupey color. It's like a taupey color. Fluffy brush by Sigma, and we are just going to put this right above that black and start blending the very top of that black out. Just gonna kind of give that smoky look. Pop of color in there too. So I'm also going to go in with Almond Truffle, which is this color right here in the TooFaced Chocolate Bonbons. Kind of looks like a pink brown. We're going to put that over top of the Pecan Praline. Then we're going to go back in with that Shacks by Kat-Von-D. We're going to pigment that black in a little bit more.
I'm so ready for fall. I'm over here doing like all these fall looks, like it's not 90 degrees still out here.
Smoky eye, I feel, is so repetitive. It's just the same thing, you know, like process. Like, you pack on the color, then you blend it out. Pack, blend, you already know. For my smoky eye gals, this is what we do. So I'm just smoking that out again with the Pecan Praline and that Almond Truffle.
I have a doctor's appointment today too. They're gonna be looking at me like, she came in here for the smoky eye?
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in that shade in light. I'm going to go with this really creamy color. It's almost like an ivory, like an off-white. I'm going to put that in the inner.
I know, you guys. If you guys hear that chirping, it is my fire alarm. I know I need to change the battery. My mom has been on me. She's like, change that thing. I don't even want to talk to you. Like, oh, okay. Okay, Mom.
And we are looking very smoked. Very smoked. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the I feel like I'm using everything KatVonD today. We're going to go in with the KatVonD Lock It Concealer Cream. This is a very full coverage concealer. And I love to use it strictly for like, highlighting. So we're just going to start that process. I'm gonna go in this like triangular shape, rounded triangular, because I want to be kind of bright today under the eyes since we're so dark up here. We want, we just want to level it out, and we'll kind of make it daytime by putting on a bright lip color at the end. Like so. Then I'm going to damp my beauty blender, my mini one. Isn't it so cute? Anytime you use a beauty blender, you should damp it and it should double in size. Okay, so we have that. We're going to blend this out. And then with whatever is left, I'm just going to bring down the center of my nose. Okay, so we're going to immediately set this concealer so it doesn't shift and move throughout the day or crease. I'm going to set it with my RCMA No Color Powder. Like seriously, this is like my favorite translucent powder. It's like so creamy. It's so nice. It's like a powder, but it's like smooth and like cream, and it's not drying at all. And I feel like it has like blurring technologies because I feel like it just, I don't know, I feel like it just blurs out any imperfections. Okay, so we'll bake for a little bit, still using the RCMA. So I'm just going to pack in a little. I don't want to be like super bright because again, this is during the day, so I don't want to look, well, this is already a dramatic look, but we don't want to look super bright, so I won't put that much on to bake with. And while that's baking a little bit, we are going to go in the waterline. I'm going to be using this Stila pencil that I bought from TJ Maxx. Check your local TJ Maxx because they have like these high-end products. This is a Stila Smudge Stick waterproof eyeliner, and this one is in the color Mint Julep, so it's like a minty type of a color. So I'm just going to pull down my eyelid and we're going to just
This is really pretty.
So this is kind of like a pop of color with that smoke. I just feel like that's like really pretty. Not doing a cat eye. We're not doing a wing today. We're not gonna wing it out. So I'm gonna bring a little bit of warmth back into my skin. So actually, to bring in warmth in my skin, I'm gonna be using the KatVonD Shade and Light. I'm gonna be using like this brown red color. It is called, I'll just, in the description, I'll show what I used, the name. I'm using a Real Technique contour brush. Just a subtle contour, nothing too dramatic. But I personally love contouring with eyeshadows. First off, it saves money, and second of all, I like the consistency. It's smooth. Okay, so there we go. You can kind of see we got a very light contour, and I also brought it down the bridge of my nose. Now we're going to wipe away this bakage. Okay, so my camera overheated. So I let it cool for a little bit. While my camera was trying to cool, I blended out that bakage, and now we are going to put a little bit of mascara on, and then we're going to do blush. So I'm putting mascara on, put on one layer. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This is like my favorite mascara. Both of them, actually I have two, and they're both by L'Oreal. One is this one, the L'Oreal Carbon Black, and the other one is the Telescopic by L'Oreal. Both on my face. We're going to put on a little bit of blush. This is Milani Tea Rose. It's such a pretty rosy color. I feel like this goes good with all shades. I'll be putting this right on the apples of my cheeks. And then we are going to go in with the Salon Perfect 615 lashes, ultimate favorite, because my friend Nicole Guerrero put me on. It's so crazy because I just be like, yeah, Nicole Guerrero told me to get this and I just got it. And I'm people like, do you know her? I'm like, in my mind, I feel like we're friends. I'm gonna let this Duo Lash Glue sit for, I don't know, 15-20 seconds. Just enough to get tacky. And I put on my mascara first because I feel like my lashes adhere a little bit better. And while that's doing that, we're pretty much done with the whole face. So I'm going to go in and put on some lip color. I was going to do like a pink, but I feel like that's just doing a little bit too much. So I'm going to make it subtle. I'm going to mix two ColourPop shades. I'm going to be mixing Mess Around and Echo Park. Mess Around is kind of like a taupey color. So I'm just going to put that all over. Okay, so now I'm going to go over top and I'm going to put Echo Park. So while that's drying, I'm going to put on the Salon Perfect 615s. No, I'm blind, so I have to bring this mirror all the way up. So I just set it in the middle, and then I just pinch. Anywhere where you might see a little bit of white, that's going to dry clear. Oh, look, y'all gonna act right today because you're not going back in the pack. You were the last one. Everybody else was used. These are like really not trying to stay on my eyes today. I recommend pinching the false with the real just because I feel like it just sets better. And then we're gonna do our bottom lashes.